Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last regular season week for Varsity of the Spring 2023 Valorant season. For today's Week 8 Varsity matchup will be the Seymour Thunder, who are currently 5-1, taking on West De Pere Phantoms, who are currently 4-3. I am your fellow WIHSEA commentator, Andrew Czysz Jr. If it sounds like I'm a bit under the weather, that is because it is the case. That is why the stream did not happen promptly on Thursday. One, because I was under the weather, not feeling too well. I'm still on the road to recovery, feeling a lot better than the end of last week, I'll tell you that. And two, Henry had some internet issues, so that's why the Week 7 and the Week 6 stream weren't really streamed properly. Also, on that note, the Week 6 JV match ended up being a forfeit anyways. Two Rivers forfeited to Preble, but Week 7, Bayview ended up winning 13-9, I believe, over Williams Bay. I'll have to check that out. Just to be sure. But yeah, Bayview, the top team in the JV division, and why not? Yeah, Akimi Yuki from Bayview carrying the team, putting him on his back like he's Greg Jennings with a broken leg. I mean, that's the only reason I can really see why Bayview is up there. I mean, they're a great team cohesively, but when you have a guy like Akimi, a star player, you'll go very far. Enough of the deliberation about Akimi from Bayview. Let's get on to notes for today's matchup. Seymour Thunder, Division 2. Players consist of Rowley Rage, an Ascendant 2. Michael Milite, who is also a Ascendant 2. Owen, X-, a Gold 2. Carson, Seaman, Ascendant 2. Blake, Midas, a Silver 3. And mind you, Seymour is currently playing their matchup against Port Washington in WIHSEA League Spot. It says it's still in progress, but as soon as that matchup is over, I'll let you know who won that match, because that'll be a very important decider for the team on the right side. But let's finish the notes for Seymour. Spring 2023 stats: regular season 5-1 overall, 65-19 round differential. They are no longer tied for 6th place. I forgot to remove that. They are in sole possession, or actually no, they're tied for 5th place. They defeated Mount Horeb 13-0 in Week 1. Defeated Pius XI 13-3 in week 2. Defeated New London 13-2 in week 3. Lost to Wilmot 9-13 in week 4. That was a big one to lose as Wilmot is trending their way up. I will show you the rankings in just a few minutes here. Defeated Wisconsin Lutheran 13-1 in week 5. They were playing Port Washington prior to this match, obviously, and they defeated Baraboo 13-0 in week 7. Another team that is going to be one to watch. Home and away stats for Seymour. 2-1 at home, 3-0 as away. No player stats, didn't get them in time. Here we go. West De Pere Phantoms, Division 2. Players consist of Indian Reina, their captain, Immortal 3. Dylan, Swag Zebra Silver 3. WDP White Reina, Bronze 3. WDP Kang, no rank. My Tummy Hurts, a Gold 1. Spring 2023 stats, 4-3 overall, 71-47 round differential. They are tied for 7th place again. My apologies for not fixing that. Lost to West Salem 3-13 in week 1. Defeated Union Grove 13-2 in week 2. Defeated Jefferson 13-0 in week 3. Defeated Two Rivers 13-3 in week 4. Lost to Fox Valley 8-13 in week 5. Defeated Reedsburg 13-4 in week 6. Lost to Grafton 8-13 in week 7. I highlighted the last bit of West De Pere's schedule here because even though they face tough competition like Fox Valley and Grafton, who are two undefeated teams in Division 2, they have gotten 8 rounds off of them in each matchup. So that goes to show how tenacious West De Pere is. I mean, they may not be that good based on their record, but that determination and will is going to lead to a potential win. And who knows, maybe they walk out on top in this matchup and get their shot at the playoffs, but we'll see. They're going to need a lot of help, though. Home and away stats for West De Pere 0-3 at home, 4-0 as away. Player stats, WDP Indian Reina, average combat score 394 across all of his matches, and a KDR of 1.80 plants. In total, Tummy has 253 as an average combat score. KDR of 1.5 and 9 plants. So Tummy is going to be the one that is going to be planting the most, I feel, out of West De Pere. So be on the lookout for him. WDP Kang, 214 average combat score, 1.2 KDR, 2 plants in total. Swag Zebra 179 average combat score, KDR the same as Kang, 1.2. Same amount of plants as well with 2. And finally, WDP White Reina 150 average combat score, 0.6 KDR, and 4 plants on the board. With those notes out of the way, see, here's the thing. With an ongoing matchup with Seymour and Port Washington, I can't really make this prediction fully. Excuse me one moment. Nose is just driving me crazy today. But yeah, honestly, give me West De Pere in a close one here. Give me West De Pere 13-10 in this one, because I feel that West De Pere is gonna be that gritty team that's gonna get the job done at the end of the day. They have an Immortal 3 on their side, but the rest of their team ranks aren't really gonna match up as well as Seymour. But then again, there's silvers and golds in this league that play higher than their rank, so you can't really judge it off their rank too much here. But considering that West De Pere has the Immortal 3, I think that's going to be enough to get them over the hump here. They're just going to need to strategize as best as possible. I think the map today is Pearl, so that's going to be an interesting one to play on. But yeah, as long as West De Pere just strategizes in the right way, play the game how they want to play, take control early, I think they're going to have this one. But don't count out Seymour, as they're red hot right now. They're trying to jump up to the 4th spot in the Division 2 conference. All right, since we have some more time to kill, let's look at the division statistics. We'll hone in on all the divisions quickly here. We have a little bit more time to spare. But hey, how have you guys been? You know, it's been a little while since I've been on stream, so it's been about a week. So very, very, very glad to be back here for the last week. And there will be a JV game this week. I promise you, me and Henry will both be here. 2 weeks in the making, folks. It will be happening. All right, so we will go over to the standings. So Park is 7-0. Waukesha West 7-1. Oak Creek 6-1. Horlick jumping up to number 4. They're 5-1 now. A 4-way tie for 4th place. Watertown Sheboygan North, Bayport following. Case, Kimberly, tie for 8th. Waukesha South, Appleton East. Some of these teams, there's going to be a line that's drawn here because the playoff bracket is going to be revealed this Friday if you haven't heard already. And pretty sure the top 8 teams, top 8, top 10, somewhere around there, are going to make it into the playoffs here. So some of these teams are not going to be making it. All right, so that's pretty much it for Division 1. Let's go over to Division 2. All right, this is where all the money is going to be today. So Grafton, Fox Valley, West Salem all tied for first based on points. All undefeated. Now, when we get down here, Shawano is 5-1. They take on Fox Valley today. And if Shawano is therefore to lose that match, Seymour could jump up if they beat both Port Washington and West De Pere today on stream. Then Reedsburg is tied for 5th with Seymour. And then down here is the big focus of today's stream, the big storyline as well. This 5-way tie for 7th place between Port Washington, West De Pere, Baraboo, Wilmot, and Elkhorn. Now, Wilmot and Elkhorn do play each other today, so in West De Pere's case, let me go over some clinching scenarios for West De Pere right now. So, in order for West De Pere to get the best shot at the playoffs possible, they need to win today on stream. They need Port Washington to lose their matchup against Seymour and probably even their Week 8 matchup as well, just to make things all the more better and favorable for the Phantoms. They need Baraboo to lose as well, and they need Wilmot to lose, meaning that they need Elkhorn to win the match against Wilmot. That will put Wilmot further down, and it'll put Elkhorn up. And then, yeah, West De Pere just needs to win out here. Because if they don't win this matchup, I don't know if they might squeak into the playoffs, but a win would definitely help them today, and getting some help as well from other teams would be beneficial. Clinching scenarios for Seymour. I mean, the best possible seeding for them is beating Port Washington and West De Pere today. That would officially lock them into the playoffs, even though they're pretty much already in there to begin with. And then to obtain the 4th seed, they need a win and a Shawano loss today, as they have a better round differential than Shawano already. So I don't know if we're going off round differential for seeding or ranking purposes, but in my eyes, I think Seymour would jump up to 4 if Shawano was therefore to lose to Fox Valley today, which is a real possibility of happening. But yeah, this game is what I would call a trap game, because West De Pere is coming in here wanting to get into the playoffs. Seymour just feeling confident, just thinking this might be a little bit of a breeze, but don't hesitate your opposition here. Don't downplay your opposition, because that is what ignites a trap game, and this is the exact atmosphere for one. As I said in that promo, the Phantoms are looking to rock the place like Kabata Marnie 456, and it's a little thing I wanted to throw in there. One of my favorite YouTubers to watch back when I was younger. Still wish he was still going at it, but unfortunately he is no longer on YouTube, so it kind of sucks. All right, got about 7 minutes until game time here. Gonna flip on the capture. Still waiting on an invite. Look at all these players that I have friend requests from. It's crazy. Alright. So yeah, like I said before, there is going to be a JV stream for the last week. The planned matchup for right now is Kimberly versus Horlick JV Gray. However, Kimberly has a little bit of a hold up on that match, and they might have to cancel it. And I will know by tomorrow if that's the case. And if that's the case, I do have a backup match in plan. Or I should say in place. So don't worry, a stream is still going to happen. I will make sure it happens, because you guys deserve a JV stream after missing out on one twice. Alright, I'm gonna look to see if that Seymour and Port Washington match has gone final yet. Don't have any communication yet. It looks like it's still in progress. So we might be waiting a little bit longer to get this one going here. Seymour obviously taking on Port Washington right now. A pivotal matchup in deciding West De Pere's fate in terms of a playoff spot. If you're just tuning into the stream, this is the Varsity Week 8 match that we stream for the Spring 2023 Valorant season. It is Seymour Thunder 5-1 taking on the West De Pere Phantoms, who are 4-3. I'm your fellow WIHSEA commentator Andrew Czysz, returning to the stream after a short hiatus due to being ill. Alright, so it looks like Port Washington is going to be taking on Pius XI today as their Week 8 matchup. And then Baraboo's going against Mount Horeb, so yeah, things might not be looking too pretty for West De Pere here. They're in a pretty tough spot. And Elkhorn obviously playing Wilmot. They need Elkhorn to win that matchup. Yep. Alright, you know what, let's pop up the rankings again, because I didn't go over Division 3 or JV, so we'll hit those ones real quick as well. Alright, so Division 3, Durand, Arkansas finishing atop 8-0. Now Walden is going to be playing their matchup against Bruce today, so they will most likely be tied possibly with Durand, Arkansas. Freedom tied with Walden currently, 7-0, 7 points. Four-way tie for fourth with Valders, Watoma, Williams Bay, and Edgewood, all 5-2. Bruce Lake Mills tied for 8th. Bonduel and Nakusa, Wisconsin Heights tied for 10th. Lancaster, Flambeau, Bigfoot tied for 13th. Marshall 16th, and Phillips, Loggers, and Blackhawk. They have forfeited their season, so we will not see them for the rest of the season. It looks like the Bruce and Walden match is happening right now. Alright, let's look at JV. Alright, so like I said before, as I alluded to in the beginning of the stream before the notes, Bayview has first place, 7-0, 7 points. Sole possession of first place as they knocked off Williams Bay last week. Unfortunately, that couldn't get displayed on stream again because Henry had technical difficulties, and obviously I was out ill, so I was not able to properly run the stream down here in NYPB. Nonetheless, though, it is a four-way tie for second place. Williams Bay, Port Washington, Two Rivers, and Preble filling out that margin of the rankings. Three-way tie for sixth, Freedom, Watertown, Tomahawk, 5-2. And then there's a four-way tie for ninth with Kimberly, Racing Horlick, JV Gray, Racing Horlick, JV Scarlet, and JV Valorant. Not sure who that is exactly. That's Union Grove. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so Union Grove in that four-way tie for ninth. Racing Horlick, JV Gray takes on Kimberly this Thursday, so that'll be decided. Scarlet for Horlick is going to take on Bayview, so that's going to be a tough matchup for them. Finishing off the rankings, Jefferson 13th, Valorant JV 14th, Cyber Tigers 14th, Case 14th, and then rounding it out, Durand, Arkansas, Rib Lake, both 1-6, and then Nakusa and Lake Mills forfeiting their season, rounding it out to 19th. This is a little preview of the JV schedule. This is the targeted match right here. Possible options For a backup match, will probably be Williams Bay Tomahawk or Freedom versus Port Washington. Not entirely sure yet, though. I mean, I don't really have a lot of options here, so maybe those two matches will be in consideration. But we will see what Kimberly says about their availability. All right, we'll go back to the capture. It's 4 o'clock. Still no indication from any team. Sure, that's because Seymour is still engaging in their matchup. Alright, let's see here. Let's round 8, round 7. Still saying in progress on the site. So I'm not sure what's going on here. To fill in more dead air time, I have a little bit of a special announcement. Something is in the works for WIHSEA in the future, probably in the summertime, but Kyle and I had the amazing idea of starting a show match stream right here on WIHSEA for Rocket League. It'd be 3 1v1 matches. This would maybe happen in the summer. Nothing confirmed yet, but there would be 3 matches. Some ones being tossed out. Rogue Tech versus Pixlr, both from Waukesha South, and then the funniest and the biggest pitch of them all, me going against Mike in Rocket League. Hypothetically, if it happened. I'm not sure if it's really gonna happen, but if it happened, that'd be great. That would be amazing to do that. Just a little best of 3, best of 5, just ones for fun going at it. That'd be great. And then we're trying to find a third matchup. We haven't really found that option yet, but 2 of them could be locked in. We're still looking for a third one, so yeah, stay tuned on updates for that. Again, nothing confirmed yet, just some pitching going on, but you know, just figured I'd fill you guys in on what type of special stuff is coming soon. So we are in a bit of a hiccup here, still waiting on Seymour and West De Pere to get back to my email here. Obviously Seymour still under the impression that they're still playing in that matchup, the rescheduled matchup. Hopefully it gets done soon. I would like to provide a stream today. All right, the matchup is complete. Seymour wins 13-5 over Port Washington. So Seymour's new round differential is 78-24, and they are now 6-1 on the season. Just got a friend request here from Waffles, their captain. So it looks like Seymour's ready to rock and roll. So Port Washington is going to drop to 4-3. So that'll put West De Pere in a little bit of a formidable situation. Beneficial for them, and they need Baraboo to lose. They would probably need Port Washington to lose once more. They would need Elkhorn to win today. So yeah, this one, based on records, obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a gap here, but realistically, this one should be pretty close. I think West De Pere is going to give it their all today, try and fight and gut out a win today, because if they don't, their playoff chances are looking very, very slim. I'll go ahead and update the restream titles. All I'm going to do is update the record for Seymour. Still waiting on that invite from either Seymour or West De Pere. Alright, looks like stream titles are updated. Alright, got an email from the coach from Seymour. Hopefully I'll be getting an invite within the next couple minutes to start. Saying I'm offline. Interesting. Says I'm available. Interesting. All right, there we go. We are now in. Alright, so West De Pere will be your attackers to start. Seymour will be defenders. And here we go. Varsity Week 8 starting out on Pearl. Gonna see Reyna, Sage, Astra from West De Pere, and then on Seymour's half we're gonna see a Killjoy, a Jet, a Viper. Keep forgetting that agent's name. We're gonna see a Fade as well. Sky, that's the one. Okay, so Sky on both sides of the equation. Harbor for the first time on stream, I believe. And yeah, that rounds out the squads for each team. Yeah, so WP Indian Reyna is going to be the one to watch for West De Pere. As obviously coming into this, he has the highest average combat score, highest KD, highest rank out of anybody in this match. But there's going to be 3 ascendants on Seymour, and that's scary to think about. As Ascendant is the 3rd highest rank in Valorant. I think Immortal is the 2nd highest. Immortal is the 2nd highest. Radiant is the highest rank that you can achieve in Valorant. Game's still loading up here. Hmm.
Thirty seconds left.
Oh, it's an issue on my end. Interesting.
10 seconds left.
Jeez, I come back and I still have to deal with technical difficulties. This is just great. Everything is going wrong today. Might have to just make a whole new lobby at this point. Wait on official word from the coach. Alright, here we go. Starting the new lobby up. Hopefully this time it works. Okay, Seymour's still going to be your defenders. West De Pere still going to be your attackers. I'm going to go with the same character lineups. Killjoy, Jet, Viper, Sky, Harbor for Seymour. West De Pere, Reyna, Sage, Fade. You could expect to see another Sky. And the Astra. Alright, there we go. We are in the lobby, ready to get things started with round 1. We're going to see Tommy carrying the spike. As I alluded to earlier, Tommy has the most amount of plants for West De Pere throughout the entire season, so no surprise there. Got Darks 9, Swag Zebra, White Reyna, and Indian Reyna. Alright. Looks like an A-site push is imminent. Indian Reyna is going to get blinded right away by Rowley Rage. Rowley and Midas are going to be on the flank here. The Hound is going to get shot. Midas going to come into contact with one of them. Midas going to get blinded by the Astra smoke. Rowley's going to get one.
Spike
That's going to be Tummy. The main spike holder for West De Pere is down. Start things out. Say holding an angle behind that wall. Darks is going to get 2.
One enemy
gonna
remaining.
Get 1. The last remaining member, I'm sure. Father's kill on Dark 9 is going to be Swag Zebra at 30 HP. Gonna be blinded. See who's gonna step up here. Rally only has a smidge. HP.
Headshot.
Good peek by Swag. Showing why he has some. Harbor's barrier is gonna go up.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Hawk is gonna
30
blind
seconds
1.
left.
Hound. You can see exactly where Militse is. Raleigh and Militse still holding their angles. Swag has the spike. Still looking to go to the A site. He's got 15 seconds. Doesn't have enough time to do a full rotation around.
10 seconds left.
Raleigh's gonna see him and he gets the kill. And that's a round 1 win for the Thunder. Starting out strong.
Harbour, you can stop pouring water on your arms. Those cannons shine enough already. Don't do that.
A little bit of health didn't stop Rowley from getting that kill, that's for sure. Seymour takes the 1-round advantage. Just good play overall by Seymour, and West De Pere just couldn't capitalize, couldn't take advantage, couldn't get the upper hand in that round, and that is ultimately why Seymour got that round win. Alright, round number 2. This Hawk immediately going out. It's not going to attract anybody.
Time to hunt.
Probably hunting, though. Gonna go on a hunting spree.
There.
Multiple members of West De Pere getting blinded. Teams are going out.
Hawk out.
Gonna see where West De Pere is gonna take this now. Milite is gonna get 1. Father's gonna get 1. Not gonna get White Rana down, though. Milite holding an angle near the side water. He's got a little bit of a hatch to peek through here. He's gonna shoot. That's gonna attract members of West De Pere. They're gonna ping him out. Try to flush him out here. I don't know if they know that X- is just sitting near B tower. Holding his position, using that Spectre. Gets 1.
Spike down B.
Spike carrier is gonna be down.
1 enemy remaining.
Milite gets White Rana, last member. Indian Rana gets 1. Ultimately, X- finishes the job for Seymour. They win 2 rounds. Round 3, West De Pere facing an early deficit here. They're gonna need to show some resilience if they want to come back and win this. It is a must-win game for them.
Hawk out.
Hawk right through the hole near the art site. Wants to play the B site. Indian Rana showing why he is an Immortal 3. Getting X-, adding another minus to that name. White Rana planting. First time we're going to see West De Pere plant. Tommy's going to get Milite off the flank. Tommy's going to get 2. Indian Rana looking to get 1 more to his name. Not going to see Rowley, though. He's going to get out flank.
Last player standing.
Rowley, last member. Swag cleans it up for West De Pere, and they're on the board. For the first time, winning round number 3. Speaking it into existence, I am for West De Pere. They heard me say that they needed to start winning some rounds, and what do? They're winning rounds.
Hawk out. Hawk out. Blinded.
See X-, playing main near the A site. It's looking like West De Pere gonna clog up the middle. Father's gonna get 1. Not gonna get Indian Rana. Takes 1 right to the face. Indian Rana trying to get 2. He does. Fast gameplay here. We're seeing from this Immortal 3. Dark's 9 gonna be planting. Rowley's gonna get tummy down. It's gonna make his tummy hurt, no pun intended. Rowley gonna be racing down to the B site. Milite's gonna get there first, though. He's gonna be the closest member of Seymour near the B site. Rowley gets started.
1 enemy remaining.
He gets Indian. He gets a 3K. Swag, the last one left. Finds 1. Oh, doesn't find X-, though. Seymour is going to have more than enough time to defuse. And the Thunder roaring once again as they win round 4.
Here.
West De Pere is going to need some of that Danny Phantom magic if they want to come back into this one. Because if they keep letting Seymour win these rounds, it's going to cash up to them eventually, and it's going to be too little too late. But they need to stay the course here. West De Pere, that's a must.
Hawk out. Blinding.
blind a few members of West De Pere already from that art location. Cheesy old. It was right there. X minus throwing some smoke down. Strafes away, throws another smoke. Wisely doing that. X minus not going to see to his left. Indian Arena is going to be there. Tommy's going to get one.
Placing swarm grenade.
West De
Swarm
Pere
grenade
looking
out.
to set up shop in the A site now.
Spike planted.
Midas actually gets two there. He's gonna get gunned down by Swag
Last
though.
player standing.
Probably the last player standing, not able to get Zebra. And West De Pere already on the board. Fast, quick, efficient. That's what you like to see from West De Pere. Under the bright lights, under the pressure, West De Pere trying to stay with the Thunder here. Seymour is the Thunder, but West De Pere needs to be the lightning that comes and strikes Seymour away. We're going to see X minus activate Jet's ability. The throwing knives are lethal. He's going to look to catch one of the members. Seymour. Gonna notice right away that one's right behind him, but Swag is gonna
I've got your
get away.
trail.
Harbor barrier going up. Oh, that's gonna cause Milite to get that kill.
Wave crashing.
Wave going up yet again, trying to create separation from the opposition. Dark9 gets a nice pick on the father. X minus actually gets a knife kill on Dark9. Tommy's gonna get Midas. X minus still has those throwing knives. Milite only gonna get 1 out of 3, 33%. White Reyna, or sorry, Swag takes him down. He actually gets White Reyna. Astra barrier is going up, creating separation. A smart play there from Tummy, planting the spike. It's a 1v2 situation. X minus still has. Oh, and he's not able to do anything. Tummy shuts him down. He's like the Broncos in 2016. This is a no-fly zone, buddy. He tells that right to X minus. Wow. Talk about lockdown. Lockdown is the USO penitentiary, I swear. That was a great play there by Tummy. Game tied at 3. West De Pere seeking their first lead in this game. They need it.
There.
Milite's gonna get one. Father waiting for the opposition. Indian Arena striking fire with fire. Getting the best of that exchange. Reigns trying to get another one, and he's able to. Getting overhealed as well. His counterpart planting. Oh, gets a 3K. Oh boy. Oh, Milite gonna get the pick. He's gonna blind him.
Player standing.
He's gonna be the last player standing for Seymour. And look out now. West De Pere might be taking over this game. Milite not able to hit his shots on the Swag to get him down. Looks like the timer is gonna run out on Seymour here. Milite just mindlessly shooting through the wall at 5 HP. Susceptible to getting picked, and he is. Darks9 closes it out for West De Pere. The Phantoms take their first lead of the game by virtue of winning round 7. And great strategy by West De Pere. You can see why they picked characters like Reyna and Astra because Arena is good at being invisible and getting away from enemies, and Astra is great for putting up barriers to create separation between you and the defenders from getting into the site. Indian Arena gonna get a quick pick early on. He's gonna get picked off though by Milite. Father's gonna get swag. 4v3 still in favor of Seymour.
Need that back.
Tommy gonna be in mid plaza now, plotting out his next
You
move.
will not kill my allies!
White Reina's gonna get the heal onto Indian Reina. They're all jumbled in mid plaza, plotting out what to do next. What are the next steps that West De Pere needs to take in order to get a 2-round advantage here? Tommy going up in the air,
Concealment.
planting some stuff down, creating separation with the smoke. Milite is gonna get Dark's 9. That's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge for Seymour. Less than a minute remaining. Indian Reina gets one. We're gonna get the life steal.
30 seconds left.
Indian Reina
In sight.
sees that X minus is right there. Goes around.
One enemy
He's
remaining.
not gonna get him. White
Spike
Reina gonna
down
finish him. Sorry, finish him off.
Initiated.
2v1 situation.
Spike planted.
Midas, the last member of Seymour, trying to detain at least one of West De Pere's remaining members here. Both Arenas on the board. Trying to go for the defuse. Going for the defuse. Sees both. Indian Reina, 3K to finish it out. And West De Pere, 2-round advantage. And it looks like the Phantoms have found a strategy that's working for them. West De Pere has found a strategy that is working for them. They're sticking to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Quick peeks now.
God, this congestion is awful. Nonetheless, though, round 9 set to begin.
Wave crashing.
Milite gonna put up another Harvard wave. Oh, almost got that pick with the revolver. That would have been a 6 shot with the 6-shooter, but obviously that was not the case. Father gets a good headshot. He's gonna get picked out by Tummy.
Blocking vision. Pulling them in.
Plants some smoke. Dark's 9 gets Rowley. X minus and the Midas will last remaining members. West De Pere already setting up in the B side again.
Spike planted.
Catching Seymour off their toes once again.
Last player
Gonna get
standing.
one. Tummy is gonna finish with a 4K with authority. Wow. Username is becoming ironic at this point, making other people's tummies hurt instead of his own.
Turn out. Placing alarm bot.
If you're Seymour, you gotta find a way to get back to your dominance that you had early on, because at one point this match was 2-0 Seymour. So that is the theme of this matchup. Kind of the same way that the Bayport and Oak Creek match went down as well. I think one team had a 2-round advantage, and then it was just competitive throughout the stretch. Astra Barrier is going to be set already, and that might allow West De Pere to plant early here. And they are. Great use of that Astra Barrier.
Let's turn the tide.
Turning the tide indeed. Milite gets swag. Not going to get Tummy. Father's going to get him down. Indian Reina, Dark's 9 combined for 1. Indian Reina 2. Last member, Rowley. Use the smoke to advantage temporarily. Going to get 1. Not going to get White Reina. West De Pere wins their 4th straight round after tying it up at 3. Wow. West De Pere pulling away with this one. And they need to pull away with it. They need to stay the course, like I said previously, in order to win this match, because it is must-win territory for them to get into the playoffs. Round number 11 is gonna begin. Dark Sign gonna get Midas. Gonna get 2. Milite is gonna get blinded for the moment. Father gonna get gunned down by Indian Reina. And already West De Pere breaking another seal, planting it. That's Tummy planting that one.
Spike planted.
Milite gets one with a revolver. The Sheriff's 6-shooter.
player
Oh, Indian
standing.
Reina is gonna get 2 on the board. Probably the last remaining member. Similar spot to where Milite was a couple rounds ago on that B ramp.
Blinded.
1v3 situation. Time's ticking here. Not sure if Rally's gonna be able to get back in time. Pulling out the shotgun. They're gonna get a free kill there. Not gonna get a second free kill. WDP White Rana finishing it off for West De Pere. 5 rounds straight. And they
Last
only need
round in
5
the
more
half.
to win the matchup. And then this will be the last round before the swap. More good news for West De Pere. Elkhorn has beaten Wilmot. Baraboo has defeated Mount Horeb. Shawano and Fox Valley is still in progress.
Found one.
Those are your updates for standings. Rowley getting into it. Remember, West De Pere is going to get 1 off a wall bang. White Rana's going to finish him off, though. Milite, not going to get Dark Sign, but Father is going to be able to. White Rana's going to get the revive on the swag.
Got ya.
Milite is going to get 1. That's going to be Indian
Spike
Rain. That's going to
planted.
be a huge pick. Seymour. 2 picks.
Last player
Oh
standing.
boy, West De Pere crumbling here. Milite defusing. Oh, Milite finishes with a 3K. And they're going to be able to defuse. And at the half, Seymour gets 4 rounds. West De Pere 8. The cards are in West De
Switching
Pere's
sides.
favor. They just need to close this one out. Since it's the prep phase here. No, not prep phase. What do they call this? The buy phase?
Right there. Right there.
If you're just tuning into the stream, this is the Varsity Week 8 Match of the Week stream featuring Seymour Thunder, 6-1, taking on West De Pere, 4-3. West De Pere fighting for their playoff chances, while Seymour is fighting for higher rank. For the playoffs that start next week here on the stream, it'll be the first round. Then the next week it'll be quarterfinal, and then states. It'll be either June 3rd or a different date. Depends on if Park makes it. Oh,
Spike down
Midas.
B.
They get Dark Sign, but Dark Sign got to take out Milite. We're going to see Seymour on attack the first time in the matchup. West De Pere going to have to play like the Legion of Boom. X minus is going to get White Rana. He's going to reveal himself. Oh, going to miss all of his shots trying to reload on site. He's going to get destroyed there. Midas is going to be planting.
1 enemy remaining.
Wow, 1 enemy remaining. This could be Seymour's chance to get back in this. X minus with a 3K already. Last member, Indian Reina. Unfortunately, missed some of his shots there. Could be a little costly. Reina trying to move around. Going for the defuse. Oh, misses the. Okay, that I don't know. That kind of should have been a headshot. I'm not gonna lie. That should have been a headshot, but interesting. Midas nonetheless gets the kill. And Seymour wins 2 straight. Yeah. I have to look back at that one. I'm pretty sure Indian Reina should have got that headshot there. But, oh well. Still 3 rounds ahead of the opposition. They, again, just need to close this one out. Astraberry going to block off the B site. Wise play there from Tummy. He has been the quiet ace, I would say, no pun intended, for West De Pere. Setting up all kinds of separation, especially on attack. Some of those rounds using the Astra barrier to their advantage to get the plants down further. Speaking of barriers, there goes the toxic barrier set. Milite is going to be planting. Swag is going to get Milite down. X minus is going to go down as well. Tummy is not going to get father. White Reina is.
No charges. Where are you?
Rowley's going to get 2. Wow. 2v2 situation. Very well for Seymour. Oh, a 3K. Wow. Rowley just popping off at this point. And Midas finishes it off, and Seymour coming back. Winning 3 straight. The gap is slowly being sealed here. Somebody call Phil Swift and let him know that Seymour is going to need some flex seal in order to get back into this matchup and fill this gap, as they are well on their way to doing so. Astra barrier blocking the B site yet again.
Blocking vision.
A little bit more spread out. Smoke from Tummy. Barrier from the Viper. Wow, they're getting that old point. Looks like Raleigh is at a crossroads on where he wants to go, and no members have picked up Spike yet.
Dropped.
Raleigh's gonna get Tummy.
Hawk out. Hawk out.
See that Milite gonna pick up the Spike. They're marching towards the B site, it looks like.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
What
Gotta
a
get the
ride.
plant down. Take the carbon barrier. Father's gonna get Darkseid. Gonna plant it inside the smoke. Gets it down. White Rana gonna get hit from behind by Rowley.
Last player standing.
Rowley's gonna get a 3K. Rowley has really come alive in these last couple rounds for Seymour. That's exactly what they need. And West De Pere is getting shut down yet again. They're not adjusting the Seymour strategy on attack. And Reyna not gonna get Rowley, and he's gonna finish with a 4K, a flawless round for Seymour. The Thunder is roaring once again. They're coming back strong. They're within 1, tying this thing back up as they win round 15. West De Pere currently needs 5 rounds to win. Seymour needs 6. Viper barrier is gonna go up.
I've got
Indian
your
Reina's gonna
trail.
lose a little bit. Shooting through the smoke. Indian Reina gets blinded. Rowley's gonna get 1. He's gonna get 2. He's just going off at this point. He's gonna plant the Spike. Father's gonna get White Reina.
Last player standing.
Tommy's gonna be the last one, and it looks like Seymour is gonna tie this thing up. Yep, and they are tied at 8. Seymour, round 16, winning 5 straight rounds, or 4 straight rounds. Excuse me. No, it's 5. 1, 2. Yeah, 5 straight rounds after being down 4-8 at the half. Incredible. And at times like this in these matchups, this is where the momentum, the pendulum swings here, and it's going in the favor of Seymour. If you're West De Pere, you do not need that to happen at this point, as you've already had the help needed from other teams here to lose their matches. You don't want to let up against Seymour now. The Sage wall is going to block off the site. Just going to get penetrated through quickly. Seymour wasting little time. Try and plant. Indian Arena finally getting his name on the board, only to get shut down by Father. Barrier is going to go up, but Reyna going to take a slight hit from that. Congregating for a second, then separating. Dark9 gets Father. X- going to get the pick. 3v3 situation here. This could be a potential game deciding round here. How are they going to wait? Swag. Oh, misses his shots. Sky on Sky. Swag not going to win it. White Reyna gets rallied down. That's a huge kill. Midas.
Spike down B.
Gets the spike carrier down. Tummy the last one. And Seymour going to flank all the way over to the A site. Time is ticking, though. They have to get there.
10 seconds left.
It's going to be a race to the finish line. Midas going to be planting. X- going to be watching. Oh, and Seymour takes the lead again. Seymour regains a lead. If you're West De Pere, you got to find a way to adjust on defense, much like you did on attack. Fort Washington has beat Pius XI, so they are 5-3. X- adding a minus in the column of West De Pere in terms of player count. Gonna be marching by the mid doors. Indian Reyna gets Rowley.
Spike
It's a
down
huge pick.
mid.
Reyna's gonna get another one. 3K. And this is where West De Pere might come back into this one. And Indian Reyna, 4K for West De Pere, tying it up once again. This time at 9. Both teams need 4 rounds to win. Shawano has lost their matchup to Fox Valley. Fox Valley hops up to first place of West Salem. And Seymour top in a two-way tie for fourth, that being with Shawano.
You should run.
Midas looking for some containment.
Bring them down.
We found one.
Creating separation as well with that. Raleigh's going to be planting.
Spike plant.
Gets the spike down. Father gets 2. Wow. Can he get a third?
One
Shot.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
gets the 3K. A flawless round for Seymour as they pull ahead within 1 again after winning round 19. Just going in, guns blazing towards that A site. Not relenting at all. Applying the pressure as needed to the Phantoms. In most instances, since switching to defense, West De Pere has had virtually no answer to counter Seymour outside of 1 round win in the last 7 or 8.
Toxins going up.
White Reyna's going to be using the sniper. Not going to hit his shots, unfortunately. Milite is going to
Take them! Mark 4. We'll catch them.
Dark's throwing out some orbs. The Astra barrier in place, trying to create separation. Doing the trick is it looks like Seymour might be rethinking where they want to go with that spike. Still have time to think where they want to go. Less than a minute remaining, though.
I suggest you move!
Viper wall going up, creating separation.
I've got your trail.
Raleig's going to be planting. Dark 9 gets X minus. Tommy's gonna get concussed. Swag is as well. Like Seymour backing off. Milite is gonna get Dark 9 3v3 situation. Tommy's gonna go for the defuse in the smoke.
Blinded.
Gonna get blinded. Not gonna get it off though. Oh no. Disaster for West De Pere. Reyna's gonna get one pick. Oh, can't get a second one. And Seymour gonna go up 2 rounds here. 11-9 is the score. Unfortunate set of events for West De Pere as they were just milliseconds away from that defuse. But that did not happen. Just tell me it was shut down at the worst possible time. 11-9 is the score heading into round 21. Seymour only needs 2 rounds to win this. West De Pere, they need 4.
Toxin screen down.
Down by X minus. Milite is going to be planting. He does not get
Spike planted.
smoked out. Or, sorry, blinded. Going to go inside the harbor wall. Re-enter it. Toxic cloud. Oh my goodness. Raleigh just shotgun right into it. Probably Swag get on the board. White Reyna. Vibes. Oh my goodness. Milite.
Right there.
Before I can even speak.
Last player standing.
It's a 1v1 situation here. 27 HP for Swag.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Swarm grenade is gonna go out. Right on the spike. What a play from Midas. And Seymour only needs 1 more round and they are out of here with a victory to advance to 7-1 on the season. Wow. What a 200 IQ play from Midas playing Killjoy with the Swarm grenade. Wow. And it is match point.
Get out of my way.
Match point situation here. It's do or die time for West De Pere. They had hold of this game for a while and just slipped by. Indian Reyna not able to get a single pick there.
I suggest you move!
Seymour at this point, they just want to get out of here, throwing all abilities to the wall, hoping it sticks, and it's sticking very good. X minus gonna get one. Dark 9 gonna get gunned down by Milite after getting X minus. Tommy and Swag the last hope. Oh, when it's over, Seymour Thunder get the win, advancing to 7-1. West De Pere drops to 500, 4-4. And like I said before, they might have a slight chance of making the postseason, but I'm not sure West De Pere is able to make. Their best shot was to win this game, and they could not come out with the W in this one. The MVP for this matchup, WDP Indian Arena, in terms of score, average combat score 333, 24 kills, 21 deaths, 1 assist, econ rating of 76, 6 first bloods. Milite, average combat score 301, 23 killed, 16 deaths, 10 assists, econ rating of 71, 4 first bloods, 2 plants. Nothing really too outlandish here with the scoreboard here. Definitely not something like the 47 kill game we saw on stream weeks ago, but nonetheless, though, with that matchup coming to a conclusion, the stream will not come to a conclusion. But before that, I will let you guys know what changes have happened. So let me get that rolling here real quick. Make sure the page is refreshed before I go ahead and switch to scene. All right, scene switch. Here we go. So Division 1. Let's see what transpired here. So Watertown wins their match against Southwest. Horlick's game against Preble is in progress. Case wins their game over Appleton North. Waukesha South wins their game over DeForest. Waukesha West wins via forfeit over Kimberly. Oak Creek defeats Sheboygan North. Bayport beats Middleton. Appleton East is going to defeat Arrowhead. Greenfield and Park did not happen yet. All right, so look at the standings. So Park and Oak Creek, Waukesha West all tied for first place. Watertown, Bayport tied for fourth. Horlick, Sheboygan North, Case all tied for sixth place. Kimberly, Waukesha South, Appleton East tied for 9th. Preble, 12th. Arrowhead, 13th. Appleton North, 13th. Greenfield, 15th. Middleton, 15th. Southwest and DeForest finishing it out at 17. Let's go over to Division 2. See what transpired here. I kind of hinted at what happened. Elkhorn defeated Wilmot. That's one thing that West De Pere needed. Wisconsin Lutheran wins against New London. West Salem takes down Two Rivers. Fox Valley wins against Shawano. That's something that Seymour needed, and now they hop up. I think they're in sole possession of third place. If I'm not mistaken, Baraboo winning against Mount Horeb. That's something that West De Pere didn't need to happen, but unfortunately was going to happen. Obviously, our matchup today, Seymour won 13-9 over West De Pere, possibly killing the Phantoms' chance at the playoffs. But even if they're not making the playoffs, they should be proud of their season. Went 500. They were pretty good down the stretch for sure, especially on the attacking side. So not really too much shame to withhold there. But yeah, congrats on a great season for West De Pere. And again, they have a slim chance to make the playoffs. But even if they don't, they still had a great season. So nothing to really be ashamed of. Grafton, Slinger, Grafton winning that one. Port Washington winning. Pius XI, again, another occurrence that West De Pere did need to happen. I mean, Seymour did beat Port Washington, but Port Washington ended up winning their matchup against Pius XI. Rankings here. Fox Valley, West Salem tied for first, 7-0, 8 points. Grafton sole possession of third. Seymour 6-1, should be 7-1, but that'll be updated soon. Shawano 5-2. Four-way tie for 6. Baraboo, Port Washington, Elkhorn, Reedsburg. Three-way tie for 10th. West De Pere in 10th. Wilmot, Pius XI, all tied for 10th. Slinger, Wisconsin Lutheran, tied for 13th. Mount Horeb, Jefferson tied for 15th, as well as Union Grove and Two Rivers, and then New London finishing it out. And finally, we'll take a look at Division 3. So Durant, Arkansas winning their matchup. Lake Mills winning their forfeit. Nakusa wins their match against Lancaster. Freedom gets a forfeit win over Lambeau. Or Flambeau, I should say. Williams Bay defeating Bonduel. Watoma getting the win over Wisconsin Heights. Valders winning over Edgewood. Walden getting the job done over Bruce. Bigfoot getting a forfeit win over Marshall. So, it is a three-way tie for first place in Division 3. 8 no's across the board. Three-way tie for fourth. Watoma. I'm sorry, Watoma, Valders, and Williams Bay. 7th is Edgewood. 3-way tie for 8th, Nakusa, Lake Mills, Bruce. 2-way tie for 11th, Bond Duel, Wisconsin Heights. 3-way tie for 13th, Bigfoot, Lancaster, Flambeau. Marshall, Phillips, and Blackhawk finishing it off. Once again, the playoff bracket will be revealed on stream this Friday by Mike Dolly. He'll be having the honors of doing that. Super excited to see what the brackets are going to look like. Obviously, Division 1 is going to be very stacked with teams like Park, Horlick coming up, Oak Creek, Waukesha West. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with Division 1. So, very excited for the playoff bracket to be revealed. But for now, the stream will now be coming to a conclusion. Be sure to tune in this Thursday for the JV Week 8 Match of the Week stream. Tentative matchup again, Kimberly versus Horlick JV Gray, but there are some backup matches in consideration if Kimberly cannot make the matchup. With that being said, I've been WIHSEA Commentator Andrew Czysz Jr. Thank you guys for coming out and watching.